everybody, master trainer and wellness enthusiast Kiona Leah, back with you guys again for another HBK Wellness Wednesday. Because of some of the conversations that we had in, I believe it was our TTAP tips group, I promised you guys that I would talk about some protein supplementation tonight. Now, as I said last night on the stream, I am not actually a big fan of food replacement or meal replacement type of things. I really am not. If I want protein, I generally want to eat my protein because that is the cleanest way for my body to get what it wants and what it needs. But my amazing nutritionist, Miss Heather Ruth, who is a friend of mine on Facebook, for my Facebook followers, you can hunt her down there, has been talking to me for quite a while now about this company, Vital Proteins, and their collagen supplements or their collagen peptides. So I was at Mom's Organic Market probably a month or so ago, and you guys know I love a sale. On sale, they had a Vital Proteins collagen peptide powder. Now, I'd been doing some of the drinks, just the peptide collagen liquid drinks. They're like clear liquids. Didn't taste great, but I was able to get them pre-mixed at Costco, so I had a few of them here and there. 10 grams of protein and collagen per bottle. This says 20 grams per serving. So I thought, what the heck, it's on clearance. If I don't like it, I'll never have to see it again. And if I do like it, well, then I might have to hunt a little. So I bought it. And this is a dark chocolate berry flavor. I actually kind of liked it. It's not super sweet. You can add some honey or stevia to it if you like. I started mixing it with coconut milk initially, and when I was really in a rush, I'd make one of these and grab my fruit for my breakfast rather than having to have my eggs or smoked salmon, which is my typical breakfast. And you know what? I did a little boot camp at the same time, and I really noticed a difference. And I think I've talked on my channel about my results from my boot camp. Lost 6.5 inches in 2 weeks doing just the basics, just my 15 or so minutes a day of the TTAP method workouts, and occasionally a half hour, but having more of this as my breakfast if I didn't have time for a stronger protein. And I lost all these inches, but I also have access to a super fancy scale that not only measures what you weigh, but what your body fat and your water and all this other stuff is. And it turns out I gained in that 2 weeks almost, not quite, a half a pound of skeletal muscle. Those are the muscles that move the skeleton. And I was shocked. I had no really bad reactions to this, which is one of the problems I have a lot of time with protein powders. A lot of them are made from whey, which is a dairy product. Something that the amazing Heather explained to me is, are you gluten sensitive? I am. If you're trying to go gluten-free, here's a little thing that I did not know until I saw her last month, and that is the gluten molecule and the casein molecule are very similar in structure. So what happens is they set up a similar inflammatory and, for some of us, an addictive chain reaction in the body, which is why our whey supplements, even though a lot of science has told us this is your best source of clean protein is whey, if your body can't digest it, it can't absorb it. This is not vegan. This one doesn't have a picture on it, but this one does. It's got a little picture of a little cow. And this one does say grass-fed, and there was a little tiny picture of a cow. That one's a bigger picture of a cow. So this is not vegan. I do believe that Vital Proteins does have a vegan line. For those of you that go that route, they do have that available, if I remember correctly. There are more sugars in it. What I love about this is there is no added sugar at all. And 20 grams of collagen protein, plus the actual peptides themselves, and it gives you the entire amino acid profile, so you get all of your branched chain and your essential amino acids in this. And it doesn't taste bad, especially if you can add a little bit of sweetener if it bothers you. So this has been something I was not expecting to like at all, but I have seen that it definitely made a difference in my muscle structure, and it definitely was a part of losing all those inches, because if I was going to have an allergic reaction to this and puff up, I would have had it. I always tell my friends and you guys, if somebody's going to find a way to be allergic to a food that everybody else thinks is fine, it's going to be yours truly. So this was on clearance at that Mom, but I was able to get this one at the Costco. Has the same peptide, exact same peptide count. It's a different flavor, it's just vanilla. This dissolves even better in water. It actually turns it right into liquid, which is amazing. Once you shake it up and let it settle, it's clear again. It dissolves really nicely, which is also a bonus because so many of these are gritty. The other flavor is a bit more gritty, but that is my protein supplement and some of why I use what I use. I don't use soy because that can, again, mess with your estrogen and hormone balance. And I don't use dairy-based products either for the same reason. But this collagen-based has made a huge difference for me, and hopefully it will make a huge difference for you. All right, I need a topic for next week. I was answering a question. What do you guys want to hear about? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, bring all your friends, and lots more exciting things coming up on the video on demand. A couple of them are out already, so take a look for those as well. In the meantime, I'm Kiona Leah. I want to see you guys move, live, and thrive, so I'll see you on the next one.